Well, here we are back with this Mountain Cub, and I've got all the lights and everything working and wired up as they should be now, with dip and full beam and a tail light, and there's power for a brake light switch. Now the owner's going to finish off some of the detail work. I've got the Boyer Powerbox fitted there. It's just underneath the Payson ignition box actually, and this lot just fits together neatly enough to be out the way of the underside of the seat. And I've got my wires from the power box coming down to a brand new 2-wire alternator. There's a new stator and rotor in there that the owner bought, and I've just connected it up. So what I want to do now, we've seen this machine running with a battery wired in before I got the alternator off the owner. Now what I want to do is see whether the engine will start and run directly off the alternator, because I haven't got a battery on there yet, and I really don't think I've got room for one either. There's the power box, there's the ignition box, and just beneath there I've got the ignition coil. So it's a bit of a tight squeeze in there, and he did say, the owner, he wants to keep this D-shaped air filter, which obviously takes up the space where the battery box would usually be. We might just be able to squeeze a battery in here somewhere if we need to, but I'm hoping not. So let's see if we get anything out of it directly from the alternator through the power box. Place your bets. Silly me, I had the stalk switch for the ignition switch on already, so I switched it off. I'll start it up again and see if we've got lights. Yes, we've got lights. We've got very bright lights. Transfer the camera to my less shaky hand. Dip and full beam. We got a tick over with lights on. Oh, well, that had to happen, didn't it? Okay, great stuff. That means I can put the seat back on this thing, and it is actually taxed for the road, and I'm insured to ride it, so I'll be taking a short spin on it just to make sure that it all sort of works and runs as it should, and then I'll have done my bit with it. But that's a pleasing result, to say the least, and hopefully, unlike I had on my Trials Cub, which is buried under this lot here, fingers crossed we might not have any snatching from it, because this one will run without a battery on its 12-volt system, but for some reason there was some strange snatching going on it, like you were jabbing the back brake, unless a battery was fitted, and then it's okay. So I'll look out for that on this one. I'll get the seat on, get it down from the bike lift, and I think we'll go and have a little spin on it, see how it goes.